Hello everybody, it's Bangkok Ian here. It's Songkran at the moment, so I've got, it's Friday now. I've been off work Wednesday, Thursday. Today's the last proper day of Songkran, and then I've got the weekend back on Monday. So yeah, I've been having a great time playing games and making a few videos as well. This one's a pickup video. Good news and bad news for this video. Okay, the first pickup is it's the Game Bridge adapter for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox One. Okay, what this does, okay, first time I'm opening it, it's a little USB converter, right? And you plug the USB into your PlayStation 4 or your Xbox One, and it lets you use all your PlayStation 3 and Xbox peripherals, such as your steering wheels and your fighting sticks. Just plug them in, plug the old ones in there, and you plug that into your Xbox One or your PlayStation 4. Now I got this for my Logitech G29 steering wheel, so I could use it on my PlayStation 4 and my Xbox One. Already worked on the PC. Problem is, this is absolutely worthless for me. Yeah, I'll probably get a fighting stick. There are cheap fighting sticks for the PS3, so I'll probably get one of them. Even though I don't really like fighting games, but I've got this now. So yeah, the reason why it's absolutely useless for me is because I moved apartments around about 2 weeks today. I moved into the place I am now. I just changed apartments from 3A, just moved across the hall because a huge migrant camp opened up right outside my main bedroom window, and it was extremely noisy, and the cooking fires, burning plastic, absolute nightmare. But yeah, I'm in my new apartment now. It's a bit smaller, but much better quality of life in here. But the bad news is that during the move, I've got loads and loads of geek gaming stuff and everything, and I had so much of it that I thought, I know, I'll be clever. So I was using this swivel chair I'm sat on right now. I was using that as like a makeshift trolley, right? And so I put my PC on it, put my consoles on it, yeah, and just use that to transport them across the hallway. Problem is, when it came to the G27, I had a little mishap. It fell off the swivel chair and then fell down a flight of stairs. And I thought, oh no, please, 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 still work. And yesterday, I tried plugging this in. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The lights, the RPM lights come up, but you don't get any of the caliber. You know, when you normally turn this on, you get the lights come on and it does this, right? Nothing. The motor's buggered. Absolutely buggered. Gutted. I just bought this bloody thing less than a week ago. No, 2 weeks ago, so just before the move I bought it. So, yeah, I've got a dead Tweak G27. So this is now the toy for my kid. I mean, yeah, he used to play with it on his own, in his room, playing, driving, you know. But yeah, I tried it on the PlayStation 3, tried it on the PC. It's not even recognised as a device. The Logitech gaming software used to recognise this, and I used to play it fine, but now, dead. So, this brings me to the, oh god, this is heavy. Don't fall again. Okay, this brings me to the main part of the unboxing video. Oh, this is Gurumin. I had this on the PlayStation Portable. It's a really nice game. Really nice game. Bit like a Zelda-ish type. Okay, now, so it's Songkran, it's like New Year, sort of like Christmas. Everyone buys everyone presents. I'm all alone in my apartment. The kids have gone up north with their friends, so it's just me here. So I bought myself, oh god, this is heavy as well. I get this out of it. I hope I don't drop this and bugger this up as well. I've got myself a G29. Oh god, this is heavy. G29 force feedback wheel. I was going to get Thrustmaster, but I've always preferred the Logitech wheels because the Thrustmaster ones, okay, they've only got 2 pedals. Luckily, my stick shifter was not damaged, and apparently you can use the G27 stick shifter on this, because this in the box doesn't come with a shifter. Anyway, this is this. I'm going to turn off the camera and move it down so I can unbox it, because this is too bloody heavy. Oh god. 1 second. Oh. Okay, here we go. Right, put it down the floor now. If you hear any whirring noise, that's the air conditioner. It's just too hot today to go without air, so sorry about that, but it's boiling. Okay, let's see what we've got in the box. Nice packaging. Okay, here we go. Right, this is the second time I've had to do this. First time I unboxed it, actually everything's unpacked. I had the camera too close, so I was holding all this stuff, but it was, I was like, you couldn't see fuck all on the screen. So it was an unboxing video without being able to see what was inside the box. So I've moved the camera further back. I'm not very proficient with unboxing videos. Hopefully I'll get better. So yeah, this is my second attempt. Oh my god. Okay, right, in the box we have, oh, where is it? We have the power supply, which to me looks, is it 24 volts? Excuse me, take off my glasses. What is it, 24? Yeah, it's 24 volts. It's the exact same power supply that came in the G27. So I've now got 2 of these. Plug, of course. And nothing else in there, just an empty box now. Just put that in storage. Right, these are the foot pedals, just like they look pretty similar to the G27. Got quite a decent amount of cable. This plugs into the steering wheel. You don't get a stick shifter with the G29, but I believe the G27 one will work fine. Now I don't know if my stick shifter works, I don't know, hopefully it'll do, it works fine. Hopefully it wasn't damaged. Okay, right, let's see. Yeah, okay, that's it. Brakes a lot harder than on the G27, which is a good thing. It's more realistic. And what's it got? Oh yeah, it's got carpet spikes, just like on the G27. If your floor's got a carpet, the spikes stick into the carpet to prevent it slipping. But I don't have carpet, so it's got lots and lots of rubber stickers on the base. So let's hopefully, let's see. Yeah, that's secure there on the floor. Okay, that's that one. Then we get on to the meat of the package, the wheel. It seems lighter than the G27. I hope that doesn't mean the motors aren't as strong. But yeah, I'm sure the G27 was lighter. Anyway, it's got the same clamping mechanism as the G27, which I find really useful. I've never had any problems attaching it to any desk or table. It works really well, and it doesn't leave any marks or anything. And you got quick release. You've got 2 quick release buttons, so you just press those and off it comes. And a few changes. Doesn't feel as nice as the G27. Feels a bit, I don't know. We'll see. It's got a little blue mark at the top, so you know which is the top of the wheel. I don't know why, but there we go. And what I like about this is that, if you can see, every PlayStation 4 button is mapped to the wheel. Really nice. You got your D-pad here. Yeah, I presume this is R1 and that's R1. Plus minus. L2, R2, L3, R3. And you got your 4 buttons there. I'm not sure what this does yet. This presses in as well. I'll have to find out what that does when I've installed the software. And so if you can see this, actually it might be as heavy as the G27. There's a little button here which you can select between PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. So yeah, if I'm using it on the PC to take advantage of all the extra buttons, I think I have to have it on the PlayStation 4 settings. I'll find out, because most of my games are on the PC, but I do have a couple of games like Drive Club and what else have we got? I forgot a couple more on the PlayStation 4. But yeah, this is my new G29 wheel. Didn't want to get it, I wasn't planning on getting it, but due to the unforeseen moving disaster, I wanted a wheel, because I can't do without them, because I do like my driving games. Anyway, at least it'll sort me out for when the new Gran Turismo game. I mean, that little USB dongle I got, it's supposed to be okay, but apparently it gives you a little bit of lag, because it has to translate all the signals. So, well, never mind. Anyway, hope you enjoyed watching this. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Cheers.